and it feels amazing.
They're looking better faster, they're feeling better, their experience is better.
It just works really wonderfully. There's no better way to describe it.
So I'm a huge fan of the Ballancer Pro.
All of my patients, especially here in Miami, ask about lymphatic massage. It's almost like it's a requirement to, when you're having surgery, some places even mandate that their patients must do a series of lymphatic massage.
I mean, we're not new to lymphatic drainage. We knew we had to do it. We were sending them around the corner to a massage place, and we send a lot of patients there, and then they were having scheduling problems. I need to get in this week, but we don't have time for you, and they were charging us a lot, and two hands can only do so much at one time. And when we got the Ballancer Pro, we brought that into the office. We could schedule when we want. Instead of doing little massages, the whole area was being taken care of at the same time, so I think we had more effectiveness.
Knowing the difference between manual and this machine, I would do this machine from now on.
The first patients I started using Ballancer Pro with are just the no-brainers, the liposuction patients. You know, they get so much boggy edema in the area that we do the suctioning, it gets kind of firm, a little bit in duration, and just edematous. And when we use the Ballancer Pro, immediately, right after it's done, you can see a difference, you can feel a difference. And when they do a series, that really accelerates that resolution of the edema. And once I saw what it was doing with liposuction patients, I use it now with every patient, of breast patients, arm patients, body patients, tummy tucks, liposuction. Everything that I do from the neck down, they're all getting Ballancer Pro.
For example, if I have liposuction, I should be getting something pre-op. I should be in the Ballancer Pro for a couple of weeks before my surgery and then post-op. When we think about people getting, a hydrofacial or some sort of a facial, why would I lay on the bed, right, when I could be laying in the Ballancer Pro and getting all this lymphatic drainage and getting everything moving?
Here's some images that we can see after just one treatment. This is from Dr. Bucky's practice, reducing the swelling, reducing bruising. And then you can look at these patients over segments of time in the first day, in the first week, and see how they progress. And oftentimes patients will come to us and say, wow, look at what I started with when I walked in here this morning, and how I'm progressing right away.
It is tremendous in terms of lymphatic drainage, reducing bruising, post-surgical outcomes, and I think most importantly that it's very affordable, let alone just the clinical outcomes of it. You can find yourself doubling revenue per hour. So for these practices that you're doing a hydrofacial or you're doing M-sculpt or any kind of body contouring, even you get a bruise, I remember it do at 50% reduction in bruising under the tear trough. So yeah, hell, I had one that I took home by myself.
I would absolutely recommend adding the Ballancer Pro to your practice. It's a great way to provide a comprehensive recovery package to your patients, which allows you to have the patient routinely come into the practice many more times after their procedure. Obviously, your staff can run the device, and it really leaves them with a positive view of the practice because of how comfortable it is and how much it helps with their recovery.
Even though it wasn't intended to be a revenue-generating device for me, it does, because people want the treatment, they feel good with it, and it's affordable. It's something that has really no disposables to use in the treatment. It's just the device, and once you have it, you can do thousands of treatments and never have to worry about your costs. So it's a very simple, passive revenue stream for a practice that I also believe really benefits the patient and makes their recovery so much more comfortable and kind of gets rid of all that edema and makes them feel normal again much faster.
Most of the things we do are uncomfortable or scary, and this is something that's such a positive experience for the patients that it really leaves them feeling good, both physically and mentally after the procedure, because they feel like they've done something to improve their recovery. So from that aspect, it's been a very positive change for our practice.
I am so grateful for the recommendation of the doctor This has been incredibly helpful for me. I hope everyone takes the same choice. It should be part of the procedure. It shouldn't be an option. That's how much I like it. It should be just standard procedure to have Ballancer Pro as a companion to any major cosmetic surgery.
It's the best thing we've added to my practice in a very long time.